Now, this particular sapphire discovered in Madagascar has confused the world. In 2012, there was a discovery in the national forest of Didy, next to a town called Didy, actually, where some guys pulled down some trees, and in the roots, they found some sapphires, and they took them to the capital, to Tana. And in Tana, a Sri Lankan buyer who's a friend of mine bought them for $20,000, flew back to Sri Lanka, sold them for $600,000. They went on to sell at auction for $2 million. This particular deposit produced some of the most immaculate blue colors to ever be discovered globally. The only other place that produces this blue is Kashmir up in the Himalayas at 13,680 feet. This is exactly identical to the material that comes out of Kashmir and constantly confused by gemologists. But I'm telling you, full transparent, that this is from Madagascar. It is unbelievable color. The cutting is remarkable. This particular stone is top notch. So if you want cashmere sapphire color, the stuff that sells for $250,000 a carat, this is identical to that color 100%. Now, I have done a lot with cashmere sapphires as well. If you follow my journeys, you'll know that I've done almost 10 trips through that area. I've done 8 walking from Padar, Kashmir to Azad, Kashmir, back and forth 110 miles. I've covered every valley, every village along the way, buying cashmere sapphires and different gemstones in the gemological Himalayan belt, from emerald to sphere to different varieties. And I spent almost 2 years doing this. But this particular color is constantly confused. Now, what it has inside is that velvety effect that is only found in Kashmir as well. Now, Didy, that mine only stayed open for 9 months because it's in a national reserve and you're not supposed to mine in a national reserve. So what happened is in 2012, 10,000 people traveled down to Didy because of this discovery. And in Madagascar, it's crazy. It was like the gold rush in the U.S. back in the day. And basically, everybody came down and they, bought as much as, mined and bought whatever they could of rough. I was in very early days and picked out all the fine blue colors. And that's exactly what this is. So this stone, dating back over 10 years ago, it is special. It is blue. It is vibrant. And if you want to do more research on the Didy location, you'll see Dr. Peretti from Swiss Lab did a report on it. I remember when he came in via helicopter because it was chaos. It was chaos. It was right in the middle of a forest. It was crazy. It was nuts. 10,000 people migrating, walking through the hills. It was insane. Totally my cup of tea. That's what I'm all about. But anyway, I got these stones for super value. So if you're a Don's Club member and you like to collect that vivid, royal velvet blue color that predominantly is found only in Kashmir Valley, which has been depleted for over 100 years, this is the imposter of that. Most gemologists, when looking at this, will say Kashmir. The color is there. Even the silk inside looks like Kashmir. Everything is constantly confused. You've also got 1.5 carat of deep flawless diamonds, the baguette diamonds. And remember, the diamond price to get those baguettes in current market are well over 5 digits for this mount. Guys, I tell you, this is an old piece. This is based off of Don's Club. In Don's Club pricing, it's illegal. So if you want to get the deal of a century, you just call up and find out from the concierge, what's this going at based off my cost, and you won't even believe it. I can't even replace the diamonds in current market for the price of the whole ring. The stone is unbelievable. The quality is there. It's vibrant, it's alive, and it is just a special, special color.